Hi guys, we're United People's TV. I'm Ben and I'm here to give you today's edition of Transfer Daily. It's been a very busy day as far as Manchester United are concerned. Why is that? Because we've signed our fifth player of the summer. It's not quite Sergio Ramos, it's Sergio Romero. He's an Argentinian goalkeeper and he joins on a 3-year deal. So he knows Louis van Gaal well. They worked together at AC Alkmaar where they won a surprise Eredivisie title. He joins as a free agent after spending time at Monaco and Sampdoria. And he's had a bit of a weird career trajectory. He seems to do well at international level. He's Argentina's #1 goalkeeper and he played in the World Cup final last year. But at club level, he always seems to be content with a place on the bench. And you can tell that Manchester United have signed him to do just that because Victor Valdez looks to be on his way out of the club. And hopefully David De Gea will stay. So that means Romero will be the second choice keeper at Old Trafford. And yeah, he should be a good signing. You know, it's not one to get excited about. It's not exactly a Bastian Schweinsteiger signing. But we just need that guy that's going to be able to sit on the bench, and he knows Van Gaal well, and he's tall, and he can play the ball out with his feet. So, you know, nothing to get excited about, but there you go. He's a good little addition to the squad. Now, moving on, we've got a very, very interesting Louis van Gaal. So he basically sat down with the British press after the game against Barcelona the other day and talked about a wide variety of topics, about his retirement, about a whole range of things. But he had some very interesting comments about the squad and what we need to do to improve our team going forward. His ambitions are obviously very high. We've bought 4 players this summer: Darmian, Schweinsteiger, Schneiderlin and Memphis. But he wants more creativity and more vision, quote unquote, going forward. So basically his main gripe is that United don't have a Suarez, a Messi, a Neymar, an Aguero, someone like that who can just take a game by the scruff of the neck and just win it for us single-handedly. I mean, some of his quotes, he kind of, I don't know if he throws Young under the bus here a little bit, but here's what he had to say. Young had a fantastic season, but he is not a Neymar. Ouch. I mean, it's true. You know, you'd think that Manchester United, the club of their stature, would be aiming for a little higher than Ashley Young, but he's played brilliantly the last year or so. But yeah, he's right. We haven't got a Neymar. We haven't got that standout player, that world-class superstar player that's really going to take Manchester United to that next level. So here's what he had to say about the matter. We have to be better, and I say to you that is the creativity of my players in the front. So who is he going to bring in? Cristiano Ronaldo has been bandied about, and Louis van Gaal said he may come, but it is not possible because Manchester United don't know how much money they're going to spend, and we don't know if Ronaldo wants to come. Of course, Ronaldo will be the very, very top level signing, and it's safe to say that everyone will be absolutely buzzing about that. I, for one, would run naked through the streets of Manchester. But yeah, with Ronaldo, it's all very complicated. Any transfer would involve astronomical fees, and logistically, it'd be very, very difficult to do. But that is, like Van Gaal says, that is the superstar player that we need if we're going to win Champions Leagues, win Premier League titles consistently year in, year out. But aside from Ronaldo, obviously, who else could we go for? Gareth Bale has been bandied about. Again, you know, Madrid didn't get him in too long ago. They paid a world record fee for him. Logistically, with Ronaldo, it's going to be difficult again. So who else is there? Pedro has been strongly linked to Man United. And he looks to be a replacement for Angel Di Maria, who is on his way to Paris Saint-Germain. But is Pedro really that world-class player? That kind of is he in the same level as Neymar, Aguero, Messi? I'm not sure that he is. Is he good enough to win us a league title? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that he is. He fit into Louis van Gaal's philosophy and system very well. He's definitely a Van Gaal winger, but I don't think he's in the same level as Neymar. Antonio Griezmann. He's rumoured to have a £42 million release clause at Atletico, and again, I think he's attainable, and he'd be a world-class player. Well, he is a world-class player, but it's just difficult. It's difficult with these players. You've got to get the timing's got to be spot on, and I'm not sure whether a player like Griezmann will come to us. And it's the same with Marco Reus. Apparently, he's available for £50 million. Liverpool have been rumoured to him, which is quite funny. But again, of course it's difficult, and Manchester United should always be aiming for the best players. Personally, on a personal level, I've been quite conflicted about this situation because United under Sir Alex Ferguson historically bought players young and built them up to be world-class players. The only world-class signing that I think we made in the past couple of years was Robin van Persie. He won his title number 20 and he was a brilliant signing. But aside from that, it's hard to think of an established world-class signing that Fergie made in the last 5 or so years that he was in charge. But then again, if we signed Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, I'd be the first to run through the streets of Manchester naked. But yeah, I don't know. It's a difficult one, but then I won't be complaining if we sign these players. Moving on, we've got a quick update on Sergio Ramos. Mars have been talking about him, and they are now reporting that him and his brother will meet Real Madrid president Florentino Perez in order to tell him that he wants to stay at the Spanish club. Well, I mean, that on the face of it, that would look to be that with regards to Ramos, but Marca, the same publication, have been saying for weeks now that Ramos wants out, he's not happy, he's been treated like a mercenary, yada yada yada. So I really wouldn't take this one too seriously, and I think this Ramos saga will rumble on, particularly if the Gaal goes to Madrid. But if we are going to take that report as truth, you would think that United would have to go all out for Nicolas Otamendi. He's looks to be the standout signing that we could make if we didn't get Ramos. I'd love to see them both, but it looks like we're just going to go for one. Who knows? So let me know what your thoughts are on LVG's little interview that he did the other day. Who do you think the creative force will be that United will bring in? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like on this photo, on this video even, and subscribe to United People's TV. Thank you for watching.
Hello, hey! Pay attention to the manager.